Hello everybody, the Paranormal Guide Ashley Hall here again with another video for you. This time we're starting yet another new series of videos that I like to call the Ghost Box Sessions. Now what they're all about is essentially I go either alone or with a group of investigators, or maybe people that have never investigated before. I take a ghost box and record the session. Now the sessions are going to be relatively short, only about 5 to 10 minutes in length, and what I'll do is I'll put them together with a little bit of footage of the location that we're in at the time and upload them to YouTube essentially uncut. Now rather than telling you and providing a transcript or subtitles on what we believe has come out of the ghost box, we're going to give you the opportunity to listen and basically review for any evidence yourself. But leave us comments with the time code as to what responses you believe that we are getting at certain parts of the video. Now to do that, just literally put in, if it happened at 2 minutes 26 seconds, just put in 2 minutes 26 seconds and what you believed you heard. The reason why we're presenting the ghost box sessions like this is because I don't want to put those ideas into your head as to what I believe was said. A lot of the words that are going to come through are going to be not 100% clear, and you're going to have your own ideas as to what's being said, whether it's of relevance or not. Now at the end of these videos, after we've got them out for maybe a month or two, we'll take the most common suggestions as to the types of hits and the types of answers we're receiving, and we'll put them up in a brand new video. Now we won't just be putting up the first ones, or we won't just be putting up the most common, we'll also be applying our own. And it will be interesting to see what you guys are hearing compared to what we are able to hear and what we heard being there at the spot that was taking place. The very first ghost box session we're presenting is one that we did out at Martindale Hall. We went to Martindale Hall in order to investigate. Now it was my third visit there. I know the place quite well, and I do know the history quite well. I also know of a lot of the experiences that have taken place there. However, on this occasion, I did take along 2 other paranormal investigation teams, paranormal field investigators and Australian paranormal phenomenon investigators. Now it is Pete and Nick from Appy that joined me in the cellars of Martindale Hall for this ghost box session. And you're going to see that although it started off as quite a light-hearted affair, it soon takes on a different feel, and you'll be able to hear that in our questions as well as some of the comments we're making during it. As for a brief history on Martindale Hall, now it is a living museum out in the Clare Valley just outside of the town of Mintaro, and it is an absolutely fantastic location. For those of you who have seen the movie Picnic at Hanging Rock, it is the location where all the scenes at Appleyard College were filmed. Now we do know that some of the actors that stayed there and used Martindale Hall as the accommodation during the shoot also had some paranormal experiences there of their own. As for the hall itself, it was built by Edmund Bowman in 1879. Now he wanted it done in a very particular style, and as such he wanted some absolutely experienced tradesmen to do so. So in order to do that, 2/3 of all the people that were involved in the construction of Martindale Hall were imported from England, and there they stayed. They helped build the hall itself, and then they were sent back. However, in 1892, debt caught up with Edmund Bowman and he sold Martindale Hall. Now William Tennant Mortlock and his wife moved into Martindale Hall a year after they got married. The thing about their marriage is that they were cousins. Now there's many people that believe that with such a close union within the family that there may in fact have been some problems with their offspring, and we do know that one of the young children that died there, young Valentine, he did have several disabilities. He died quite young. We are also told that Valentine did not have the greatest of lives. Being that the Mortlocks were high class, that weakness in their genetics, that weakness within their bloodlines would have been seen as quite a bad thing in the community. So young Valentine was unfortunately hidden away for most of his life. Now many people believe that it's Valentine whose ghost is probably the most active within the house, and of course we try to make some contact as well during this ghost box session. Now if that all set, if you know about the ghost box, have checked out the video before and you've got yourself some history in, I invite you to sit down, sit back and listen in on this ghost box session. Please leave in the comments the words and phrases of relevance that you believe are put through that ghost box during this session. Alright, thank you very much. On with it. Same questions, guys. Let's see if something comes through.
Can you see us sitting here? How many of us can you see?
I just have to protect yourself.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry,
Security. Security. Oh my god, I heard that too. I'm in a white bubble. I'm in a golden bubble. I'm in a golden one too. Anal.
I'm not. I'm literally spreading my cheeks for it. Alright, questions?
Questions? What's your name? Can you tell me what year it is?
1938. That's what I heard.
How many of you are there? Why does it do that thing? Is this your home? What is your home? What's the name of this building? What's my name? What's my name? Can you say Nick?
It's a cop again.
Tough love.
What's it doing?
Oh shit! Wow.
I was right in the face, so I was looking at the photo of this. Are any of the Bonds or Mortlocks here with us?
Do it again.
Me? Or the camera? Just said selfie.
Help me. Help me?
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat what you just said? Do you need help?
What's that? I'm suddenly not feeling so brave.
That's what
Why? We're going to flip it to AM.
That's what I mean. I'm just thinking now, what were the three questions you asked? Oh, I don't mind.
I'm a bit freaked out.
Why?
That's
I just
good.
don't like it behind me.